Hello again, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen, and I would like to tell you something more about Draconic rituals. And you have to remember, you don't have to do rituals on the Dragon's Path. If you believe in dragons and it is all you want to, that is just fine. You don't need to do rituals. Like I said, there are 3 stages on our path. Just a dragon follower, if you just believe in dragons. The Draconic Wiccan, that is the one who wants to do more for the dragon to reach them, and the Dragon Witch, the Dragon Witchcraft user, and that is for the Wiccans and the Witches. This is maybe very interesting. A few years ago, I did some rituals for the dragon, and every ritual that I did was a last-minute ritual. A last-minute ritual that means that you cannot find it in books or on the internet. You cannot simply find it. The reason for this is that your dragon is unique and your path is unique. That is the reason. So every ritual that you do, if you decide to do rituals, then you have to do it from your own mind. And one I want to share with you. One with you that on an evening, it was a very emotional evening for me when I sat down on my knees before my dragon altar. A homemade decorated table with draconic attribute, like statues like this. Um, the last thing I wanted to see is like this skull here, because that dragons, that is horrible. I cannot think about something like that. It just blows my mind. If a dragon who is dead, I saw it in many movies, in many games where you have to kill the dragon. It's just unreal for me. It's just unreal. They are so amazing. They are so pure. I cannot understand why anyone would hurt the dragon. That is just human ignorance, of course. But yeah, only you, maybe you, me, can feel the importance of the dragon. So this ritual was based on the emotions that I have. And I just saw a dragon die on the internet. Someone who had to kill a dragon. It was horrible with a lot of blood. And I came across this just coincidentally. And so I was very upset about this. So I kneeled down for my dragon and I looked at it and did like this in its nose. And I said the following lines, if I can remember. My lord, with this I would give you life, I would give you my energy. Be with me, my dragon. Be alive. Don't be dead. Don't be on the other side. Be with me and eat from my energy. Something like that. Be with me. Feed from my energy. Yeah, that was something like that. And yeah, I feel that this had a lot of effect on the dragon energy. And you can maybe say, oh, this is strange, but this is how it works. It's your mind. This is merely a symbolic that you do this. Just give the dragon the permission to feed from your energy. That is the ultimate form of trust that you give to your dragon. And I give my fully trust to the dragon. A couple of times I said that they own me. They can do whatever they want with me. And so I visualized this skull a moment later to have a real dragon head. So eyes in here starts to form. Everything like scales. Everything starts to form more like the dragon. From death comes life. That is what I saw. Imagination is not fantasy. Imagination is seeing and embodying your dragon. This is a dragon skull. It's sorry, sorry. It's their remains, but they can be embodied again. They can come alive again when you invite the dragon inside of you, where there already is dragon energy in. then you allow them to come here on this side to be alive again and to be inside of you, outside of you, and to talk with you. The dragon is not dead, they are simply on the other side behind the dragon's gate. So now I'm doing a lot of rituals. So like for example, I'm doing water on this, and then I'm going to drink this myself. Blessed by the dragon water. Then you have, sorry, so be careful if you do this, because this is, dang it, let me start over with the air for the dragon. So yeah, I have to get this done. Yeah, the air for the dragon. You can also blow blow something of air in their nose and say that you are giving some of your air to the dragon, and that they can fill their lungs with it. And then you, of course, you have air, the touching of air. I mean fire. What I'm saying, air and fire together. So it touches it. And of course, there is no need for earth because it's already standing on earth. And whatever you want to say to the dragon, whatever you want to say, so they can come alive again in your mind. So whatever you want to say is fine. Whatever it's respectful, when you see your dragon as an equal to you, and you want them back as a friend or a mother or a loved one. You know, for some creatures like the dragon, death is not real. It's only real when nature dies. But that is not something for tomorrow. I hope so, because humans are working on it. So yeah, this is a dragon ritual. Every dragon ritual that you have to do is last minute. And whatever you say, that is what your dragon book of dragon shadows has to say. Whenever I wrote it down on my book, and I very well needed it later on, what I did. And whenever I did it again, the feeling that I had, the emotions, it all came back. It all came back to this desire to have the dragon alive again. Of course, don't expect a physical dragon, of course. They are still in the spiritual world, but they can come to be with you every time. You can also come to them. That is no problem, because when your mind is set on it, you can send your mind on in the dragon's realm behind the fifth gate, behind the dragon's gate. Embody the dragon whenever you want, if you have this desire. The four elements, of course, are needed because it creates life. It creates life, it symbolizes life. And that is why I do my rituals with the four elements all the time. I'm sitting on a tree right now, it's very comfy. So there is a reason why I'm in here in this forest. Because of these stupid hunters again. If I hate someone that much, it's a hunter. I know in the pagan past there are some saints that they worship, like the saints of hunting. But these people are not like that. They don't hunt to survive, they hunt for the thrill of the kill. And if you do something like that, you are worth nothing for me. If you want to kill someone, like I saw this dragon on this game, I mean, many people love to see the kill, then I don't respect that. I purely, simply feel darkness for that. And I curse everyone who does that and comes across my path. Everyone. Hunting. It's not really necessary anymore. So yeah, now the four elements, the rituals to come alive, to visualize the dragon coming alive just because simply you want that. Simply you want that. It's your desire. So yeah, until we meet again, my brothers and sisters, and draconic blessings.